Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your you and yours reading. Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Scorpio gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So, Scorpio, this is a reading for you and yours. That's you and the person who's affecting your energy at this time. This could be a parent, Scorpio. This could be your child. This could be a spouse. This could be a lover, an ex, a secret admirer, your mother in law, your boss, neighbor, anyone who could be affecting your energy at this point. So you will know when I do the spread, you'll know who I'm talking about for you, okay? So let's start with an angel blessing card for you to top the reading, Scorpio. Let's see how my angels are going to bless the situation, and then we go on from there. So my angels, a message or an advice card for my Scorpio gang, please. Blessing or an advice card for my Scorpio gang. This one. All right. Let's keep this one here, Scorpio. Put the rest back. The card I have for you, Scorpio, is reward. Wow. I don't know why this card is here and what it has to do with you and the person who's affecting your energy, but I'm sure our cards are going to tell us. But it is a beautiful card, isn't it? So either you'll be getting something as a reward, or maybe it's time for you to reward yourself, Scorpio. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being such a support to the channel. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Scorpio, newbies, let me explain this. I'll be setting down two sets of cards. One is for you, one is for your person, and in the center, we'll have your mutual energies. That could be what is going on between the two of you, expected outcome, any advice or guidance that you may require. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Scorpio, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hermit in reverse. So let's see now. Scorpio, for the duration of the reading, I'll be calling this side person A, this side person B. You will know which side you resonate best with and who your other person is, right? So let's just start opening the cards. It's Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Person B has the Ace of Wands, the Strength, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So, Scorpio, let's start with the energies of person A. Three of Pentacles. I think somebody here in the past got involved, I think, in something they shouldn't have. This person was probably a bit selfish, okay, and maybe got involved in third parties, didn't give their person attention, made some foolish decisions and foolish choices, and probably went a wrong direction here. Because of which, I think their person became a bit defensive and put up boundaries between the two of you and decided to go ahead and be single. Yes, even though there was a lot of love, I think that person A had for person B, I think person B kind of took away their love. They put a lid on their cup of love for person A, and because they found them a bit selfish and a bit foolish and doing things they shouldn't have, going in wrong directions in their life. So their partner, I think, kind of pulled away their love for person A. And even though I think person A is still kind of wanting to come towards person B now with some kind of an apology or a love offer, I think there are boundaries firmly in place now. These boundaries are suggesting that, hey, listen, no more, I'm not going to, kind of. Be part of your games anymore. I have very strict boundaries here. I don't want to now grow with you. I feel I've been disrespected maybe in this relationship where I had no abundance, I had no fulfillment. I am going to now guard myself, and I'd rather be single than go back to a relationship, even though it's sweet and it's romantic. But I've always felt that it was kind of selfish, the selfishness of person A who went the wrong direction, right? They did something foolish here. But person A, even though person B has, I think, moved away and is single, person and now I think both of you are single, but person A is still kind of hopeful here. They're still hopeful, they still want to offer love to person B. They are keeping a close watch on person B to see, like, is there any possibility that I can rectify my mistakes maybe, or have them forgive me? And yes, I know I've been selfish, I made some foolish mistakes here, but if I go towards them with a love offer, do you asking the universe literally, Spirit, do you think, they can forgive me again? Let me see what they're doing. Are they with someone else? Is there a chance? Are they single? Are they available still? All these thoughts is giving person A a lot of stress and tension. Okay, they can't sleep at night thinking that their partner has now blocked them off, is not giving them love, is single and out there and looking gorgeous, by the way. So person A is kind of now going back and forth in their mind and feeling really, really, really stressed about it, to know that their person has left them now probably and gone off for a new beginning, and they're single and gorgeous looking, by the way, and they are not just single, they are also very abundant on their own, and there is no way to lure them back. And this is keeping person A in a self-imposed prison now, where they keep thinking as to what should I do, how do I get my partner back. They're having nightmares, sleepless nights, but still holding on to the thought of getting person B back into their life one way or the other. Because since I think person B has left their life, there's been a lot of sadness here. Person A has been feeling a little bored maybe with life. They feel rejected, dejected, alone, not being able to rest at night, sleep at night, always up in their head, wondering and thinking about their partner being out there, single, available, and not showing them love now. And they know why it's happened. They know it's because they were maybe not very honest in the past. And because some foolish mistakes were made, maybe, like I said, third parties or not giving attention to their partner, all these have, and this is what this person A keeps thinking now. Now they can't sleep at night because now they keep playing and replaying all their mistakes, what they've made, which has led their person B away from them. Okay, and but they're still holding on big time. Four of Pentacles, Spirit. What is that? What is person A holding on to yet? Four of Pentacles. They don't want the chapter to end with their partner. Whoever person B is to them, they don't want to end this chapter, this cycle with them. They are hoping and wishing that person B doesn't totally leave them and maybe find somebody else maybe, or go off in a new direction for themselves. They are holding on and wishing and hoping that they can somehow keep this chapter open between the two of you, so that sooner or later they can then go back to them, with an apology or an offer of reconciliation, or, let's make this work again. But they don't know how right now. This person is deep in thought, going back and forth as to say, what can I say? What can I offer? That, whatever has stalled between the two of us, whatever barriers have come between the two of us, can now kind of start rolling once again, and we can re-begin maybe a story. Person A is tightly holding on to a wish that they can sooner than later come out of this stuck position that they find themselves, this solitude, this being in hermit mode, and also be able to rectify any unwise or foolish mistakes that they've made in the past. This is the same card I have bottom of my deck, Scorpio. This is the Hermit in reverse. Person A is really wanting to come out of this hermit and being alone and feeling bored and feeling, they had to pay a price for their wrong choices that they've made, their foolish mistakes, and unwise decisions in the past, which has kind of pushed their partner or this person away from them. So let's see what person B is thinking here. Person B has lost their passion, to be honest, right now. For person A, they are not looking for any kind of forward movement with person A. They think there is no more strength left in this relationship. They've kind of given up hope. They find their partner to be quite immature, okay? They find this person A to be not very mature with their relationship ethics. They feel their partner has maybe in the past, when they were together, maybe been a player, maybe had third-party situations, which exactly showed up here as well. This is this person acknowledging, yes, I made some foolish decisions here in the past, which has drained out the love between us. I went a wrong direction, and that's exactly what this person is thinking as well. And I think this is the reason person B has kind of walked away from person A and left person A out in the cold. Okay, so let's start clarifying these cards. We'll get a better idea. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit, for person B? Ace of Wands in reverse. Person A, Ace of Wands in reverse. They feel there was never an equal give and take in this relationship when they were together, maybe. So maybe one person was giving to more than one. They were not just concentrating on person B, but person A was probably giving to more than one. And they feel that became an issue, and that kind of dimmed their passion and their excitement or their happiness with person A. This was the reason that this relationship became weak. Okay, at one time it could have been nice, it could have been good, but after whatever foolish mistakes person A made, person B gave up fighting for this connection. Strength in reverse, Spirit? Yes, somebody stopped working for this relationship totally. They said, okay, if you're going to be, giving to more than one, I'm not going to be the only one putting in work. Here are the same amount of work, but you giving to more than one. Okay, we are supposed to be in a relationship or partnership or work or whatever this dynamic is for you, Scorpio. This is a you and yours, right? This could be you and your brother, could be your father, could be a neighbor, boss, lover, husband, anyone. So one person is saying you were dividing the work, dividing your input into our relationship. Well, I was doing all the work here to make it work. So since you've been doing this, I've kind of lost my will and my passion to put in any kind of work into us either. Why? Because person B feels person A was the Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody who never took responsibility for their actions. Somebody who took this relationship very lightly, maybe took person B for granted, maybe had third-party situations, never kind of committed wholeheartedly to make a relationship work. And that's what's upset person B, and they kind of either walked away. Yeah, I think they walked away already. Person B feels that they lost big time. They feel their partner was always playing mind games with them. They were always trying to belittle them. They were always trying to win at all cost. And each time anything happened between the two of you, person B always felt like a loser in the relationship. So that's the reason they have walked away or are walking away or maybe are going to walk away. Eight of Cups, Spirit? Eight of Cups. This person was not emotionally happy in the relationship. So I think when they figured out that it's not an equal give and take here, They saw the tower falling, and I think they just allowed it to fall. This is so be it if it's not going to work. And I have the Ace of Wands yet again for their side. They kind of lost passion for even fighting to keep this structure going in their life. They said, okay, if the tower is falling, so be it. Let it fall. I'm not interested either. And here I am, leaving all my emotional dissatisfaction of this connection, and I'm moving ahead to find something happier for myself. This person is on their quest to look for happiness. They're looking for their Two of Cups. They're looking for happiness, wish fulfillment. They have realized that all these 8 cups in this partnership did not make them happy. And I think, yes, the structure which was not built on solid ground here, it's like, you build a building on sand, Scorpio. If it's not, doesn't have a firm foundation, it's going to fall. And that's what person, I think, B has realized, that I'm not excited about this connection either anymore, because I'm not going to be the only one trying to keep this tower from falling. If you're not going to put in work, let me also allow this tower to fall and just kind of walk away from here. I think they're leaving person A out in the cold, or they already have. And not that they felt very happy. I think they also have had, it's been a struggle for them as well after this, whatever has happened between the two of you. So 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. Wow. Oh my God. So what's happened here, Scorpio, is once this person walks away or has walked away, they started, and I mean, I think they chose to walk away, right? And they also had, I think, a tough time. They felt left out in the cold, abandoned, alone, but they started manifesting big time. Okay? They had a lot of spiritual help. They had a lot of guidance. And they got supported, I think, by the universe. So the universe gave them all the tools to manifest a brand new beginning. And they, I think, used their tools very, very wisely. It seems that they are on a creative new beginning, passionate, creative new beginning now for themselves. Or at least they're manifesting one. And I think they are being rewarded here for all that pain that they have suffered. What's this Page of Swords, Spirit? Page of Wands? What's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Exactly as I said, my God. This person, whoever this person is, Scorpio, this could be you, could be your person. This person is now actively manifesting a brand new beginning, and they're getting it. Okay, they are being rewarded by the universe for being the person in the dynamic who always did the right thing. Okay, they are now going on to creative new beginnings. They are getting rewarded. They are being guided in the right direction. They are getting all this happiness, a new beginning, after being left out in the cold by their partner. This is something person B has actively worked on, manifested, because I think person B here did not stand for bad behavior. It's like they finished this chapter of being humiliated or being hurt, and person B is being rewarded here big time. Wow. Okay, so let's see your mutual energy here. The Empress, all right. 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So the Empress, Spirit, somebody is now kind of really manifested themselves into being the queen of all queens here. I think from this pre-Empress, which person A was seeing them as, person B has really worked hard and is now coming out tops. Nobody can touch this queen anymore. The Empress, Spirit. They are winning. They are being rewarded. They are winning. They are, look at this, the Empress with the 6 of Wands. Somebody here is on their path to glory and rewards because they stood up for themselves, did not allow themselves to be manipulated by somebody, and this is very bad behavior. I think they suffered a lot of bad behavior from the person A, I think. And even though person A is now realizing their mistakes, is wanting to get them back, offer them something, still not wanting this chapter to be open, to close down, person B is already gone, like ascended big time. They've become the Empress and the Six of Wands. But somebody still wants to invest here with the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. I think person B is still wanting to invest in the person A. Person A is still wanting to invest in person B. They want to now... they want to invest in person B. They want things to be made right again so they can move together with person B once again, because they're seeing them now as the star, as the, like queen above all queens, as a person who's victorious. So I think person B is now wanting person B back in their life. They are holding on strong to the connection even now. They're wanting to get over all this turbulent times shared between the two of you. But... I don't think they have actively told person B yet. There are still a lot of secrets being kept, but somehow somebody is still holding on here, big time. So what's this Nine of Cups, Spirit? Wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment for both of them? Is it together? One more. I think somebody is going to hold their ground. I think too much has happened between the two of you. If something broke down in the past here, Scorpio, if something really didn't kind of manifest between the two of you here, I think either person A doesn't have the guts right now to say anything to person B because they don't know how, all right? We did see them kind of going back and forth as to say, what can I say now to get my person back? They don't have the words, they don't know what to say anymore because they're seeing person B maybe just kind of ascended now or gone too far ahead for them to come back. Yes, there is a lot of waiting, there is still a will to fight one more time for this connection here because both are manifesting their wish fulfillment. But I have a feeling here you both are kind of on different pages here. Okay, so I think one person feels their wish fulfillment is in fighting for the connection once again, whereas I see person B, they feel their wish fulfillment now is by guarding their energy and not getting... they're just kind of trying to keep themselves guarded from any trouble, basically. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Let's see what wins in the end. Either person B will have to now ascend to the Emperor level. Just being a Knight of Cups is not going to cut it right now. And person B has kind of done a lot of work on themselves, and they are being rewarded big time. They are like the magician now. And they have the star quality here. So let's see as time goes by if something can change. But right now, I think there's a bit of indecision as to how to get your person back. People are holding back. People are trying. But I don't see two people on the same page right now. Okay, Scorpio? That's all I have for you. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.